Kangaroo fillets, a nice big rump steak, some kangaroo burgers even with a slice of cheese in, cottage cheese, and of course peanut butter. We all love peanut butter.
The reason why the peanut butter and the cottage cheese is to put on top of your steak. We're trying to really make the calories dense. We're trying to actually add calories to it. I want you to have 1,000 calories before you go to bed, folks. Test yourself out. Don't think about these lightweight people and these fatties.
Tony, peanut butter on the steak?
Peanut butter on the steak, it's delicious. It actually really helps you to soak it up, because some fats at night are really good to have with your proteins. They'll help you to slow down the digestion and actually make you bigger and fuller and better the next day. You're not gaining weight, you've got to try something different. Stick with me on this. If you don't have peanut butter, we've got cottage cheese there. Smother that on your steak. Big plate of white rice, and have the white rice because it's slower digesting than brown rice. You want this working all night for you while you sleep. You know the people that get eating like this, they wake up hungry. This is what hard gainers do. They might be tradies, you might be working hard on the tools or labouring all day, then going to the gym. You can't break even. You will lose weight if you don't do this.
The rules are going to be as much of that as I like.
And more. This is just the beginning.
So Tony, seriously mate, am I going to eat all of this or one of these, or how does it all work?
Any one of these would be fine, but they're a bit light on the rice, but I reckon you've got to load it up with twice as much rice. This one's looking pretty good with the kanga bangers. This one needs a bit more rice, but all that meat. This one on top of rice with peanut butter or cottage cheese on top, or just go to burgers. If I was a young bloke watching Muscle TV, I'd have a couple of these burgers right before bed. But that's not it. There's more.
There can't be more than this.
You've got to wash it down with a protein shake.
I thought you were going to say a couple of beers.
Look, now we're talking. Maybe keep that for the weekends. But I think what you do is wash this down with a protein shake. Even have an extra scoop of protein. Maybe even put some ice cream or banana in with your shake. If you've got a blender at home, make a big thick one. 3 scoops of protein, 2 big scoops of ice cream, whole milk. Mix it all up and wash it down like that. So this is it. If you're a hard gainer, you've got to go to sleep with a big, full belly. You want to almost make yourself sick. And I mean that. You've got to eat so much that you think, oh, I've overdone it. And then go lie down like a big bear and hibernate.
So Tony, why is this so important to eat so much just before bedtime?
Because that's when you recover. See, folks, when you sleep is when you make all your gains. Everybody thinks you're making gains in the gym. You're not. You're tearing your body to pieces. And the only way you're going to recover is to get enough nutrients and enough calories and, most importantly, enough protein. Now, if you're doing all the hard work and you're working on the tools and you're not gaining weight, something's got to give. So the best thing you can do is just fill yourself up at night so you go to sleep on a big full stomach, and that will allow your body to heal, to suck all those nutrients in. And this is for the hard gainers. You'd be surprised how much food it takes for a young man who's working hard and lifting weights to grow and to get bigger. So this is a bit of a trick we're teaching you here tonight. This goes against all conventional wisdom. You can't find this in a book or on the internet and say, oh no, it's too much. Sometimes you've got to break some rules. But it's all about good choices. Be honest with yourself. Work out which category you fit into. If you're a bit heavy, go with the low carb option. If you're in the middle and you play other sports, go with the middle option. If you're a hard gainer, you know what you have to do.